Knife attacks that happen randomly with no pre-contact indicators whatsoever. Stuff that we've seen on social media where people are getting stabbed and killed, right? They're not happening necessarily in any kinds of confrontations. They're happening in instant banks. They're happening at fast food joints. They're happening on the street. A person is standing there just like I am with Chris. My hands seem like they have nothing in them, but look at that. I dropped my knife. But I had a knife that I dropped. So, but I mean, if it's concealed and I'm not klutz and clumsy, then this person can't see the weapon. And if he's not even inclined because he's in an environment where he's not feeling threatened, like at a fast food joint or an Instabank machine, and all of a sudden I pull my knife, I let it drop, and I just do this. Sorry, Chris, that nailed you. It's wood. There's, honestly speaking, at this range, there's nothing anybody could do to stop it. I don't care how well you're trained. I don't care what art you train in. I can't stop it. He can stop it. You can't stop it. It's unstoppable. This type of thing here, unstoppable. There's no defense to it except for a super heightened level of awareness that 99% of the time we cannot be in when we're just going about our daily lives. It's just too difficult to live. We're not in the jungles of whatever, where this isn't war. We're going about our business in the suburbs and whatever. And this is where these things are happening. Now, they're not happening every day. It's not like, I mean, you know, it's a handful, but they're happening. The person that it happened to, I'm sure it sucked grievously for that guy. But so we have to address these situations. And then even in a confrontation, even in a conflict between he and I here, can they see my hands? No, you can't see my hands? No. Okay, well, here's my hand. Now my hand, if it's dangling here, you can see my hands, but again, I have a knife, and he can't see the knife. Now, social violence, if we're getting into each other's face, and it's not self-defense, but this is kind of a stupid discussion, argument, whatever you want to call it, that's escalating, right? We're going blah, 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 blah. Again, at this range here, he can't stop me from, I just stabbed him. Now, I can literally tell him, hey, Chris, here's the knife. You see it? Okay, you know which hand it's in, right? Don't let me stab you. It's impossible. Don't let me stab you. Whenever you're ready, okay? Okay? It's impossible. I don't care how good he is, how fast he is. At this range, you're done. Now, you fence the guy out. You got this thing happening here. You have a higher chance, of course, of being able to spot the weapon, or at least the body language that can, let you know that he's potentially carrying something. But even at this range here, even with his hands here, even if he flinches really, really fast or whatever it is, don't let me stab you, Chris, right? And I'm pretending that I'm listening to him where he's diffusing the situation and I'm looking to ambush him. There you go, done, finished, I stabbed him. You can't stop that, not at this range here, not with a weapon. I don't care how good you are, because he knows it's coming. This is a drill, he's not even stressed. We're doing this like he's not stressed.